Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to Jeanette Lane Crafts Live. Hope everyone's doing well. It is Saturday. A good day. So, sorry, give me 1 second. I'm just trying to, my computer has gone to sleep, so I can't see comments, but let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what you've been up to. What have you been crafting? What have you been doing with your time? Let's see. We've got some people here already. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Hannah. And hello, Veronica. Hope you guys are doing well. Excuse me. So today, it is a very blustery, rainy, windy kind of autumn day here in Manchester. It's really lovely. I love it. It was sunny earlier, but just for a second. So it just felt very autumnal, and I thought that I would start on my autumn crafting. So I had a face-to-face Google Meet call with some of the lovely ladies in the Jeanette Lane Lounge, which is the Facebook group dedicated to people who watch this live stream. And so we had just a face-to-face like crafty session, virtual crafty session. Everyone brought their own projects. And so what I started was my autumn crafting, which is mostly autumn journaling and then some snail mail. So I do like to do some like fall themed snail mail. And so I started that, and I wanted to continue. I think my insert that I started is in here somewhere. Yeah, so that's the one that I worked on during the Google Meet. So just a little like autumn themed layout. So I used some really cute ephemera from an Etsy shop, which let me try to find what it's called. I think it was this one. So Away with the Fairies, planner accessories and crafts, journal cards, and ephemera. So this particular set had like some journaling cards and these cute little ephemera themed die cuts. Sorry, ephemera. I purchased this like, I want to say 2 years ago, so I don't know if the seller still has any of these designs, but you are welcome to find out if they do. All right, so I pulled out my autumn stash, and I feel like it's very sparse. It's all contained in one plastic storage box. So let me show you what that looks like. Got random little bits in here. So it's an A5 size storage box. And I have just random odds and ends. I want to say 2 years ago, I went really crazy and bought a bunch of cardstock from Hey Little Magpie. So this is all leftovers from that purchase, basically. So it was like this set. I don't know if anybody recognizes this. I think it was called Hello Fall. It might have been, Carta Bella Hello Fall. I bought I think the whole collection. So this is all that's left over from that fall shopping. I also have 2 stamp sets that I use regularly from Creative Stamping Magazine, and that is my fall stash. So I've got this photo album thingy. I don't know where I got them, but it's for photo albums. But I have a few of these that have little odds and ends in them, scrappy bits, printables, more scrappy bits. And I have I want to say like a springtime one. I have like a planner themed one, and then this is my fall one. And these are some of the journaling cards that were in that set that I bought, which was super cute. which I think these are glued down. Did I glue those down? I did. Yeah. So just a few random bits in here, some scrappy scraps, some leftover vellum, which is really cute. I printed up some free printables from online. That one's almost too scary for me. I was very brave that day. I do like Halloween. I don't love Halloween. I like cute Halloween. Nothing scary. And again, random bits. That is the little miniature, the packaging on the outside of, you know, when you buy a paper collection. So that's the packaging, and I cut it because it was so cute. So I've already used up all these journaling cards, like the full-size ones, but I like to save the little bits for something. I don't know what. So yeah, it was a super cute collection. And I have some tags because I thought this paper felt very autumnal as well. So we've got that. So autumn, it's funny because autumn, I think the reason that I don't have a lot of autumn fall things in my stash is because I actually do quite a bit of journaling in the autumn because it's one of my favorite seasons. So that's a little something. See what we can do with that. So it's one of my favorite seasons. So I like to, I'm really good about journaling in autumn and memory documenting and whatnot. So let me know if there is, what season is your favorite for crafting? I think a lot of you really like Christmas, but I know some of you really love Halloween and autumn. This is some, I think, a washi tape sample. I don't know who sent that to me. That is cool. I forgot about that. And then I just have some die cuts here. Random little die cuts that kind of don't feel very autumnal. Maybe some of these. And that's the end of that. What is this? Oh, just a piece of cardstock. That is a random insert. Doesn't really feel autumnal. But I don't know why I have that there. I need to organize this better. Scrappy scraps. Some more ephemeras. This one, doily, vellum doily. And then I used a little spider stamp, which is a little scary. Some more ephemeras. So I thought I would try to do something with all this stuff, all these scrappy bits. Cat stamp. This is an old journaling layout. I want to say I did this during, this looks very much like a Craft Stash video. Like this paper I got at Craft Stash. So it might have been when I worked at Craft Stash. Ooh, this washi tape, which is cool. I try to keep like my autumnal looking washi in here, which is, this is the extent of it, and then this one. So I keep it separate. I try to keep it in the fall box. Lots of little strips. This is, I think I definitely have enough scraps here to create a, what do you call it? A master board, like a fall themed master board. Here's an insert I made myself with that cool little plaid paper. Here's some more ephemera from Away with the Fairies company. Some washi tape. I don't even know what shape this is really, but it's got like a gold kind of foiled effect, so I keep it in the box. Lots more scrappy scraps. It looks like maybe I could do some kind of snail mail with that. Plain craft card. Nice. I think I wanted to make some extra inserts with that. A postcard from Chatsworth, which I have bought 2 of them. One I have on display in my crafting area, and then this one is just in here for some reason. I think because I went to Chatsworth for the first time in fall. And these are just little embellishments that I made. I think I probably have a video on these somewhere on my channel. And a little kitty. That's fun. Looks like a resin kind of little paper clip. And some more washi. This washi is hilarious. So it starts off with penguins. And then it turns into deer and foxes and more deer and more deer and then an elephant and then a bunny and then it goes, I don't know, it's just really weird because when I bought it, it showed more this section. So you thought, oh, that's a really autumnal kind of washi tape. I was really excited about it. And then there's just random Arctic animals in it and elephants. So funny stuff, but it's cute. We shall see what we do with that. Let me say hello to some people. Hello, Amy. Amy says, wish I could stay the whole time. I love autumn crafting, but happy to be here for a few. Veronica says, so happy for the days live. Gets me distracted from watching the Weather Channel. Oh no. Is there something happening where you are? Like a storm or something? I hope not. Hope all is well. We've got Tiki40. Hello from California. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Bonjour, Catherine. Hope you're well. Hi, Tracy. Hello, Elaine. You made it, Elaine. Elaine posted in the group this morning, wondering if there was a live today. And then Tracy told her the time. So thank you, Tracy. Appreciate that. Hello, Grandelia. Sarah's here. Hi. She says, hey everyone, I'm here. I made it. I hope everyone is good. By the way, autumn/fall is my favorite season. Yes. So good. Okay. Catherine says she likes spring. Amy says Halloween. Grandelia says fall. Veronica says autumn is her favorite season of all. And Amy is making a mini coffin-shaped junk journal right now. That is cool. Cool. Jamie says, I'm not sure yet. I feel more motivated to craft for someone, so I think of Jeanette when I see coffee themes. That's funny. Hannah says, have fingers I can't spell today. I've written this 3 times, LOL. And Hannah says, Christmas is her favorite. And she gathered her Christmas supplies this morning. Nice. Hello, Maria. And Teresa. Hello, Teresa. It's been a while. Hope you're okay. Veronica says, 2 hurricanes heading to the Gulf. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. That's so stressful. I hope you and your loved ones are safe. Bethany's here. She says, I'm here just silent because playing a game with housemates. No worries at all. Okay. Catherine says she likes the idea to have seasonal boxes. Oh, right, yeah. It's it's a really small box, but yeah, it's I figured it's just the best way, especially because I don't have that many things for fall to just keep them in a box, and then that way. Also, this makes it really easy to take with you, like if you're traveling, which when I visit the States, which is not very often, but when I have, that 10-hour flight, I take my craft stuff and things like this that's very portable and easy to transport. All right, so this is my Fall Traveler's Notebook. Where did I get this? I'm sure I've told you the story about this, how it made me upset that it's not really black and white. Who's this from? Oh, Carpe Diem. So I really love the pattern on the outside, but it's kind of more beige and white. Sorry, beige and black. And I really wanted it to be just black and white. So if you end up getting that, I don't know if they still have them, but it's just beige. Which I wish they would have just said it in the listing. Would have been helpful. What do we got here? Sometimes I stick little fun stuff in here. Just some paper, cool. This cool vellum. Oh, this is the cool vellum that I bought. So I just used it here in my travelers, like just kind of like a little decorative element, I guess. So these are the pockets with some cool stuff. I don't know, like the fall stuff that I thought, like, you know, that I found in my stash that I thought would be appropriate here. So lots of black and white, coffee, this cute little pumpkin spice latte clip. I don't remember where I got that. Probably on Etsy. Like if you look up felty paper clips or something like that, they should pop up. That was given to me by somebody in California a long time ago. So just some fun stuff. Fun stuff to look at to motivate me to craft, like get crafty. And then that's my fall journal. Like I said, look, I journal so much in the fall. Really just motivated to do it. Let me know your thoughts on pumpkin spice lattes and pumpkin flavored things. I think the pumpkin flavored stuff in like the States is more frenzied. Like there's pumpkin flavored everything in the States. Like I think there's probably an Oreo special edition, like pumpkin flavored kind of thing. But it's just funny. It's just funny because here, you know, you don't really see it too much. Maybe just at Starbucks, and then there's like autumnal kind of drinks that like the different coffee shops. But I don't know if there's anything too pumpkin-y here, which I kind of miss. I miss trying all the pumpkin stuff. I really like the pumpkin ice cream that they sell at Trader Joe's. That stuff is amazing. Also, I tend to save like some kind of leaf, like usually the first leaf that I see that makes me think of fall. During fall, I end up saving it for every year. And then this one, I just tucked it into like probably some stamp packaging. First I dried it and then tucked it into some stamp packaging and then just washi taped it in there. I like to save the first leaf of fall. Usually it's one that like falls in front of me as I'm walking home from work, and it feels, you know, it has that crisp like autumn air. And if it falls in front of me, I'm like, this is the leaf. This is the one that's going in the journal. So yeah, it's fun to look back on all my journaling and stuff. Super fun. There's a little coffee cup so you guys like. Coffee cup stamp. Yeah, fun stuff. Me and Lovey, oh my gosh, we were just talking about this morning. Bakewell. Bakewell is nice, and there's Chatsworth, where they filmed Pride and Prejudice. The Keira Knightley version. That's more of a Halloween-y kind of vibe. That's Thanksgiving with our friends who are now back in the States. I saved their little place settings that I had drawn out, that I had written. There's our Thanksgiving dinner. Massive plate. But yeah, fall is great. Oh, where did I go? Oh, I went to LA. Yeah, that's right. Oh, it was a long time ago. What is this one? Oh, this is the one that I worked on the other day. So, I guess I'll start on a new layout. Moving that aside. I got these really cute, I think these are stamps. I want to say these are stamps. They look like Jane Davenport stamps. And these were sent to me by Nancy Ratliff, which I don't know if she's here today, but I thought I would maybe use those. I can maybe make them kind of fall-ish. We'll see. Super cute. Let's start with those, all those scrappy bits I have. I have so many scraps. That little baggie that I made out of the die cut from the musical note sheet. Pumpkins. Another little fall thingy. I think these originally were meant for pocket letters because they're cut to that size. So then that way when you just tuck it in the pocket, it would be like a little book that you open. Yeah, so just laying out these scrappy scraps. I know for a lot of you probably it does not feel like fall yet. You probably live in a warm area like California. So maybe you're not feeling the festive fall vibes here. But it certainly feels very autumnal today. In England, it usually does, to be honest. Like, it always feels like fall here, which I'm not mad about at all. So let me know what the weather is like in your neck of the woods. Are you feeling that change in the air? It's really funny how there's actually like a noticeable change in the air. Just the air feels different. It smells different. It's weird. It's like you know it's fall. Like if you were in a coma and you woke up and you had no idea when it was, you would at least know it was the fall season, if that makes any sense. Hopefully nobody is in a coma, would be in a coma. So I'm just doing kind of like a patchwork kind of effect with my scrappy leftovers. Trying to see what I got. That one is cute, cute, cute. Let's see. Let me switch these. Only because these two are too samey. They look very similar. So I kind of want to separate them. Separate the two. Just kind of eyeballing these, seeing if they fit in this little area. Which I think they will if I trim this one. Something like that. It needs a little more of a trim. And this one too needs a little trim, and then I think I'm ready to glue down. All right. That'll do. I think that's all right. That'll do. Okay, let me see if I have some. I wanted to tie some twine around some of these before I commit them to the page. Just for texture, really. Just for a little interest. Like this one here. I'm gonna leave the little flippy flap part. So I'm not gonna glue this like shut or anything. I want that little interactive element. But it just needs a little twine, so I'm just wrapping it around this little first flap, the front of it. Because why not? Also, you could use embroidery embroidery thread. Is that what it's called? Floss, embroidery floss, right? Is that what it's called? I don't know if anybody else does like embroidering or like cross stitching. Right, something like that. And let me see, I should have my plain twine. You know, the plain twine, what's it called? Just like the brown stuff. Put some of that somewhere. Maybe this one. Hello, Maria. How are you? Hello, Wendy. Jimmy says, pumpkin soup and pie are the pumpkin flavors I like. Ooh, yeah. Amy says she loves the pumpkin O's cereal from Trader Joe's. Oh, they have pumpkin. Don't tell me they have pumpkin flavored cereal. That's awesome. Amy has to go. No worries, guys. No worries. I figure as times go on. Oh, hello, Melissa. As time goes on, you know, things are going to be going back to normal and more people are out in the world visiting friends, traveling. So whenever you can pop by, I appreciate it. Cool, cool, cool. I feel like it's one of those days because it's kind of like windy and rainy and a little cold outside. So tell me if you have those days too where you're like, this weather is perfect for watching Netflix all day. Because it feels like one of those days today. But also, I feel like I've seen everything on Netflix. So please recommend any shows you guys are watching or have watched in the past and like, because it's just, it just seems like I've seen it all. So I've been watching like old movies like The Truman Show. I watched one this morning, Hugh Grant, Mickey Blue Eyes, which I hadn't seen in a long time, totally forgot about it. Movies too, any movie recommendations you guys have they'd be greatly appreciated. So this is a really easy layout if you want to use up some scraps. Do kind of like a patchwork kind of thing, collage-y thing. Just something quick and therapeutic. Do you guys like candy corn? I don't know why I just thought about that. I think the colors on this this paper makes me think of candy corn. I don't know if I've seen candy corn here. I'm sure they have it here. I mean, and maybe just because I haven't been looking out for it. But I do like candy corn. The Brock's kind, is that the brand? B-R-A-C-H? Or is it pronounced Bratches? Bratches. Doesn't sound right. Bratches. Brock's? American Friends? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Bratches. Maybe it is pronounced Bratches. I'm not sure. Oh goodness gracious. I feel like I need just a little strip down here. We'll put a little strip of yellow. Put a little strip of yellow there. And then a little strip of yellow down here. And maybe one right there too. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Getting a pencil and marking where I need to trim that. I like using up my scraps. I feel like a responsible citizen of the world when I use up my scrappy scraps. Also, they're super cute. I mean, sometimes you just don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, you just need to use every little bit because you love it so much. I've got a bunch of little scrappy scraps here. Oh, cool. I think I cut off all the, because the collection, this paper collection is called Hello Fall. I don't know if every single paper is Hello Fall, but I think this one is for sure. But, you know, the bottom, the little strip that says the name of the paper collection at the bottom of a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock. So it says Hello Fall, which I thought was so appropriate. So we'll use that somewhere. Thought I would save all those. So cute. Let's put this somewhere. Maybe down here, maybe up here, maybe here. I was looking for another strip. A little strip. Just a little itty bitty one. I think that will do. Ooh, look at that. Eyeballed it perfectly. And one more for that little space there. Let me see what I have. Maybe something. Maybe this one with the cars. I don't know why this has a big old thing here. Just kind of like a gash. I had no idea where that, why, what I made, what happened. Sorry, I want my little strip to actually, for you to actually be able to see the little truck, the festive truck. I can see here. Also, besides movies, if you guys want to recommend any books, I think it's like, it feels like that kind of, like fall's a good season to start. Well, I mean, you should be reading all the time. But, I don't know, I just like, I enjoy reading even more during the fall, if that makes any sense. So, any book recommendations? Close enough. It really bothers me that it's too matchy-matchy with the one underneath, honestly, after all that trouble. I know it doesn't matter, but just my brain doesn't like it. That's so, it's too matchy-matchy. It's too similar to be next to each other. So we'll do this instead. And still, that's still almost not perfect. I mean, not that it's perfect, but it'll do. My brain accepts this as a good compromise. Let me read some comments because also my legs are falling asleep. Excuse me. For some reason my nose, I don't know why, but sometimes my nose runs during these lives for no reason. Elaine says it's sunny and windy here. It's mucking up her new hairstyle. Wendy says it actually feels like fall here in Tennessee. Nice. She says shouldn't yet, but it does. Oh, that's awesome. I bet you have beautiful falls. Beautiful autumns there. Maria says air quality has been terrible here with all the wildfires, but it is a bit cooler today. Oh yeah, those wildfires. That was the worst, like just smelling that. And just knowing like just how dangerous it was really. Hope everybody is safe and your family and friends are safe. Maria says she's close but far enough to keep us out of fire danger. That's good. And she says her sister was on evacuation warning last week. So scary. That is scary. Hello, Rena. How are you? Lynn Clifton says candy corn sounds fun, but I have no idea what it is. It's like triangular shaped, triangular tri-colored candy, and it's usually sold in the fall. It's like a trick-or-treat kind of candy. I'm like, let me draw what it looks like because it's just a triangle shape with some stripes. So it looks like that, but it's but it's a orange, white, and yellow candy corn. I don't know what it doesn't really taste like anything. It just tastes like sweet. I don't know if it particularly has a very strong flavor. Christine says she loves pumpkin pie and pumpkin soup. Candy corn's okay. Gingerbread, hot chocolate, homemade casseroles, and jacket potatoes are the best part of autumn, as well as the color palette. Ooh, yes, you have embodied that perfectly. Definitely. Rena says, yes, yay, I made one I could comment on. So excited. I know, Rena, it's been a while. Maria Williams says, Lynn, they are these triangular conical shaped candies that are true colored usually white, yellow, and orange. They are just semi-hard, chewy bits of sugar that remind me of little witch teeth. They do kind of remind you of teeth, don't they? Wendy says, I don't miss wildfires, but we traded those for tornadoes. I know, wildfires and earthquakes, California, and tornadoes for the rest of the country. Not the rest of the country, but yeah, there's always seems to be something that, like a natural disaster for every area, except England doesn't really have natural disasters, except for maybe sometimes there's like really bad storms that roll through and some flooding, but it's pretty mild here. No earthquakes. Well, there was an earthquake though. I remember when I first moved, I think there was some like random earthquake, but it doesn't happen very often. All right, so now I got these little bits to add. What can we add? Let's see what I got. So I'm just rummaging through my box here. I thought I had some craft colored little, this one, but craft colored. The impresslet, the Star Trim impresslet, that I had some ready to go in my stash. Oh, wait, there's one. Put that somewhere. That'd be cool if I would have saved that little bit for the center bit there, that little strip there. Didn't end up using these girls yet. Cute, cute. I think what I need to do is grab my stamp set, my 2 fall stamp sets, autumnal stamp sets, and just start stamping things and building my stash, and also more coffee cups, because autumn is for coffee and warm drinks and pumpkin spice lattes. Put one of these in here, just like a little reminder. Where did my glue stick go? Found it. Got a little coffee tea mug. Coffee? Tea? I wonder what color that you would consider that. So I recently cleaned my crafty area a little bit. Not even that much, like, and I can't remember where I put everything. Looking for my distress inks. And this one, which is Rusty Hinge. I just want to ink the edges of that little cup, just so it pops a little bit more. It'd be cute if I had a little itty bitty like pumpkin stamp. You could stamp it with a little pumpkin or a little leaf. I wonder if I have, let me check my fall stamp set and see if there is a little itty bitty leaf that can go there. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I do. Okay, so this is the stamp set that one of the stamp sets I was talking about. It's called Autumn Harvest. This is from last year, but earlier during lockdown on Craft Stash, they had this for sale, which was really random. I think they had extra stock or something. It's now sold out again, so sorry about that. I always tease you with my stamp sets that are no longer in stock. Don't be mad. Don't hate. Yeah, but if you want to subscribe to a magazine, then I do recommend Creative Stamping, because you always get an A4 sized stamp set. Although sometimes, you know, you don't like all, I'm very picky about stamps too, and sometimes I don't like all the designs. So I wish you could, it'd be cool if you knew ahead of time what the designs were going to be, and then you could be like, hold that one, I don't want that one. Oh, that'd be so much work, so much processing behind the scenes to try to figure out a system like that, but it would be cool. Okay, so I just want to stamp one little lone stamp. Sorry, these are fused together with a little leaf right in the center there. Maybe I'll just use the rusty hinge as well. I think I will. I think I should. Where the heck are my stamp blocks? Where? Oh. There they are. Get all organized and I don't know where stuff is now. Does that happen to you guys after you tidy up? You're like, I can't find anything. What is happening? Just a little itty bitty leaf. Oh, it's so cute. It's so tiny. I should do the whole thing. I'm like, let me do the whole thing since I'm here. Since we're all here together. I need a scrappy piece of paper. Don't mind me. Here's a scrappy bit where I tested out some Nouveau drops. Oh, they look like water. I don't think I checked these water drops. I checked those fully. I hadn't checked them since I stamped them. We'll just randomly stamp our little coffee, our little teacup, sorry. Is it time to talk about dinner yet? I'm actually not hungry today. I had a late lunch. There's our little festive teacup. So festive, and then if you don't like it, you can just flip it around and start over. That could go here. I really wish I had some thick foam tape, which I keep meaning to order, but I keep forgetting. Because this stuff is no... I don't know why it kicks me off every time. I do apologize. I'm back. I don't know why it decides to kick me off every so often. So random. Sorry guys, I'm back. What was I gonna say? Probably nothing important. Got these little like sprigs. This is from that die set. You know which one? The one that's like one of my favorite that has this that like loops. curves that has like curvy leaves. So anyway, I have some of these little things. Probably put that there. Just kind of hold that as a placeholder. I've got this, some stamping on the back of there, but that should fit nicely in here, like a little surprise. Let's see what else I got in. I'm looking in this thing for other little bits I can add. I need to find some like Halloween kind of themed printables for me to use. I got this little like bingo card. That could be something. Maybe something. So yeah, I need to find some more printables like this, kind of, that aren't too scary. That's too scary. So that I can build up my Halloween stash without breaking the bank. Like being on a little budget. On budget. Under budget? On budget? No, I don't know what I'm saying. On a budget. Oh, gosh. Under budget. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. There's a random leaf that I found. I want to say this is probably from some old die cutting essentials die set. Makes little leaves. So I cut, yeah, see, it has, it came with that leaf and that leaf. It embossed and die cut at the same time, which I thought was cool. What time is it? I want to say my thing usually cuts me off, like kicks me off at a certain time. I found these little itty bitty leaves. Maybe I could put those on my little teacup. My little teacup too. Or somewhere else. We will see. Looking. I've got this little camera die cut also sent to me by Nancy. I don't know if that feels very autumnal. What do you guys think? Kind of does, because it's on craft. Boop, 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 boop. I wish I had like a pumpkin stamp, just like a plain pumpkin stamp. That would be great. Oh no, why does it look so blurry? I don't know if it just looks blurry to me. Does it look blurry to you? It looks really, really blurry on my camera. Let me know if it's blurry for you, please. I hope not. Looking at the comments. Sorry, it just looks really blurry. I don't know if it's blurry for you guys. Can you let me know? Really appreciate it. It's just too blurry. Christine says, do they try and kick you off if you go over a certain time? I'm not sure. No, I don't think so. For some reason, it just likes to kick me off. Like, every 30 minutes. Tracy says, it looks okay here. All right, cool. Veronica said, oh, I think this is when I asked if you guys can't have trouble finding stuff when you clean. And she said, yes, all the time. Then I make a mess again looking for what I was searching for. Sarah says, I do like every other day Dunkin' visits, but I usually have regular coffee at home as well. Grindelia says she just received her coffee cup stamps from Etsy. You guys are talking about pumpkin spice lattes and candy corn and peanuts, and now I want all that. It sounds so delicious. So delicious. What else? Also, like, what are other fall kind of, like, candy apples, maybe? Candied apples? That's also sounds delicious. Candied apples. Doesn't it? I'm hungry again. I said I wasn't hungry, but I am hungry once more. All right. Let me glue this down. For this one, I'm going to use my Cosmic Shimmer. Holding it down for a few seconds just so it dries. I'm gonna trim the end of this just to make it smaller. Hello, fall. Hello yourself. Foam tape. I need to get foam tape. I was trying to remember what my dinner plans are, and then I just remembered. We are having grilled chicken sandwiches. The deli down the way has this really good, like, ciabatta bread thing, and it's really yummy with chicken, like just grilled chicken. So good, so yummy, so delicious. So that's what we are having. This one just feels a little too big. I'm gonna put it in here. that has a pen mark on there. Didn't notice that before. Boo. We'll cover it up. We'll cover it with something. I'll glue the leaf down. Why does this look crooked? Stay. Just stay. Sarah says, bonfires, Christine, I love bonfires. Just sitting around with friends and family. Usually go camping in October and they have one, but this year I'll miss my trip. Aw. Lynn says she's gonna have a grated cheese sandwich with salad. Is that like cold cheese? Or does it melt? Wendy is just gotta go deal with the chickens. I wonder if they fight. Wendy loves her chickens. I think they have like a little chandelier in their little coop. Which I can't remember if she posted a picture of it in the group. Okay, so I made this little itty bitty twine bow that I can add there so it hides that, whatever that pen mark was. Just hold that there a sec. I have this really pretty glitter from Nuvo. It's called Shimmering Sunset. Isn't that gorgeous? So I thought maybe I would add some. Add some to here and there. Trying to see where I could put it. I kind of just want to add just my, I'm looking for my red liner tape that I used last Wednesday. Seems like such a long time ago. Okay, so this is just double-sided red liner tape. It's super duper thin. So I'm just gonna put a little strip at the bottom along the edge of this little rectangle here. Do you guys hear power tools? I hope not. All right, that's that. Let me fold this in half so it's easy to put back into the glitter box, glitter canister. And then can remove the lace paper and then sprinkle our glitter on there. It should stay. Ooh, look how pretty that is. It's almost got like a rose gold kind of feel. It's not so much copper. It's like rose gold. Oh, should I use my gilding flakes again? No, that was it was a mess. Burnish it in. Just a little glittery accent there. I could do that again. on another section of the layout. It's weird. In here it looks, or maybe it's the lighting. I don't know. In here it looks really coppery. But then once I put it on, it's very rose goldy. Just a little thin strip of glitter. A little sparkle. I'll probably put some more somewhere else. Maybe up here, over here. Yeah, I'm a little sad it's not more, I should have tested it first. A little sad it's not more coppery, but it'll do. It'll do. Not bad, not bad. That was fun. Thank you so much for joining me, taking time out of your day to hang out with me for a little bit. Really appreciate it. I hope that you guys are staying safe and well. And I will see you guys. I'll be back Wednesday at 5 p.m. British Standard Time. That's 9 a.m. 9 a.m. and 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I think that's 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully this has put you in the festive fall spirit. Festive fall, so excited. It's almost here. So close, guys. Take good care of yourselves. Christine says cheese and Branson pickle buddies are one of my favorites. Don't know if I've had that before. Sounds delicious. Anything with cheese is good. Lynn says, thanks, Jeanette. It's been fun hanging out with you. Been looking forward to it all day. Aw, me too. Thank you, Lynn, so much. All right, you guys. Take good care of yourselves. And I will see you on Wednesday. Take good care. Bye. Be safe. Have fun. Stay crafty.